Livy Lunar here. New intro. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, yeah. Cause 2 hours, Livy Lunar. Party. I don't know what I'm doing. This was stalling for 20 seconds with Livy Lunar. Question time. I've got questions on my phone, which you can't see because my phone screen's bright. Follow the glowing light. No, I'm kidding. So let's get started because my life is boring and I have nothing to do right now. Okay. Why are they guys are so intense when asking questions. How about we go to a nice one? Hey, have you ever danced in the rain? I love dancing in the rain. I love singing in the rain because movie jokes. Yeah, I love rain. Other than the fact that I can get really sick if I stay outside too much, I love rain. It's great. I love the smell of it's like you get the smell of right before the rain, and then you get the smell of during the rain, and then you get the smell of right after. And they're 3 very different smells, but they're all so amazing. And yes, please. How about, what? These are all so intense. What, guys? Why? Please tell me. Why are you so intense? If you could have one meal for the rest of your life, what meal would it be? Something that is unhealthy, but also healthy. But I don't know. Well, you know what? Wendy's, the burger place, Wendy's chicken berry salad with a vanilla frosting and a large Fresca. Yes, a large Fresca because I like saving the Fresca for later. I don't know why. It's just something weird about me. Because that is disgusting and healthy at the same time. So, yay! Me! Hey. If you had a brainwashing machine, who would you use it on? Oh, Christ. My friends and everyone on the internet, so they'd subscribe to my channel even though I'm complete garbage! Woo! I'm not actually. No one. Nothing. Animals, so they'd love me, because I need love. Hey. Where were you 3 hours ago? At my school, regrettably, doing a day-long band camp, and I'm in pain, let's just say that. We basically worked on 2 songs that are both about 4 pages each. And I say 4 pages even though one of them is 3 pages, but I have 30 measures of rest right at the beginning, just sitting there, and then I come in for 2 seconds, and then I leave again for a while, and then I come in, and then I leave forever. No, I don't do anything in the song. It's really dumb. And then we have another one where it's hey, you got some solos, but no one tells them they're a solo. You're just the only one playing. To back up people, because I am a bass section child. Why do I keep doing this? Question of the day. Why do I keep doing this? What's your favorite book? I don't have a favorite book because I love a lot of them. I think one of them, a series would have to be Lemony Snicket's Series of Unfortunate Events. It was really basically my big first book series that I read on my own. Keep shaking the camera. Anyways, first big book series that I read, and then there's a series called No Safety in Numbers about a biological bomb being set off in a mall, and the mall's quarantined, and it's just really cool, and I really like it. I think that's about it that I can name right now. Other than the random stuff I read on the internet, like quizzes or news articles, but those don't count as books. I'm sorry, I'm looking through the questions now. Have you ever tipped a cow? I live in the city, So no, I don't even know what it is. You just push over a cow because that's just rude. Cows are great. I love them. They're so cowy. I mean, yeah. No, I have never tipped over a cow. Um, what's the sickest you have ever been? Why are these all in like the same category? Like that was right after the first one, like the cow question. I don't know. I've been sick a lot, or at least I mean, like mentally or physically. Because mentally, I've been sick for years. I've been depressed. I have anxiety. I have problems. But physically, I think last year, back in February, there was a big flu going around, and everyone caught it like during the middle of their Christmas break, and I was like, no, I'm immune, woohoo! Then come like February, the 1 week I should probably be at school, I'm sick in bed, I cannot even move. But hey, I got some short stories done, which was great, because I like to write, I'm a weirdo like that. Are you afraid of heights? Damn right, but I love doing stuff that involves heights. I'm really weird like that. So you know roller coasters, how they go really high? There was one, I've been to Disney World, even though I'm not American. I've been to Disney World and Universal, and there's this one ride at Universal, which is like a rock and roller coaster or something like that, where it just goes straight up 90 degrees. Like, basically my arm, straight up. And I was terrified, but I didn't care. Also, another fun story from Universal. So I went with my dad. My dad, he's great, but he can be a bit of a jerk sometimes. So he's like, oh yeah, let's go on the Jaws ride. Me, having never seen the Jaws ride, I was like, sure, whatever. Then we get into the perfect, he's like, my kid has never seen the movie, but this is going to be a real treat for her to like, he's talking to the staff, and he's like, okay, let's do this. And so he pushes me into a very specific seat on the very edge of the boat. And then, like, because it's like basically an interactive story where you're going through and they tell a story through it. And so basically, like, if you guys haven't seen Jaws, it's a giant killer shark and blah. And it's a great movie. Ugh, it freaks me out a bit. I was right where the shark's mouth was going to pop up when it pops out of the water. I screamed and almost fell out of the boat. I was so scared. Not cool. Okay, so if you ever have kids and you take them to Universal and they haven't seen Jaws before, don't do that to them. Spare them that, because I almost screamed, and then afterwards I was almost bawling. But hey, I loved it. It was fun. And then I also got to punch him because that's our relationship. Yeah, but that was fun. So I mean, like I don't like going up real high just because of like the fear of that. I got sidetracked. But like just being so high, and then if I was like, hey, if I were to just whoop go over the edge, I'd be dead. That freaks me out. Have you ever taken dance lessons? Once a millennia ago. So back when I was like 10, so young itty bitty child, half a decade ago, I took hip hop dance lessons from my cousin. And basically it was like me, my cousin who's the same age as me, my cousin who's like 3 years younger than me, my cousin who's like 10, not 10, 6 years younger than me, and then a couple other people. And we were all in the same class, and we just, it was fun. It was, I don't know. It was a class. That's as much as I can say. Although if I were to take if I had like the chance to go back and take different dance lessons and like start from scratch and be real good, I'd probably want to be a ballerina, because ballet, that's cool. What's the most memorable class you've ever taken? I still have like 20 more classes I gotta take, but probably from my my experiences right now, either grade 3 or grade 6, only when we did the criminology unit in science, because I like criminology and I got to make crimes and stuff like that. But grade 3 just altogether, because the teacher was absolutely amazing. She understood that I was like a child who was not fitting in and getting bullied, because I am. And yeah, it's great how she's super sweet and stuff like that. And my questions disappeared. Here we go. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Oh, that's a three-way tie right there because things on my bed falling off. Ah! Hey, caught it. I caught him. He's adorable. I think that would either be telekinesis, like the ability to like mess with people's minds and move things with your mind, just having a really powerful mind, because I mean, who wouldn't want that? Dark powers, like where you can like basically, like if you talk about dark powers, it's like, hey, you can do evil things, because I mean, I'm an evil child sometimes. I thought you can see the design of the thing behind me on my hand if I move it like really fast. I'm sorry, ADHD distractions here. Dark powers, or agorokinesis, which, I mean, I'm like the only person who ever knows what that is, which is the power to control plants. So, like, poison ivy type of stuff, because poison ivy is, like, my favorite villain so far. She's great. Ooh, okay, let's see. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Because, I mean, I am a YouTuber here. Hello. Hi. So I think, oh, this is a good question, because I have a few. Jacksepticeye. Absolutely, like, I think if I had to go top, it's a tie. It's a tie between Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, because I'm trash. They're just super inspiring to me. They're super amazing. It's great. I have songs being written for both of them, because I'm like, here, hi. My final project for art was Jacksepticeye, mostly because she wouldn't let me do Markiplier, because he has glasses, and that's dumb. It's really dumb. But, like, they're what I aspire to be like in life, and like be great and an influence to other people, because like if I'm not an influence to someone, it makes me, I don't feel right. I like helping people do what they want to do and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's why, like, if I ever get a job that isn't YouTube, because I won't be successful in this career, it'll probably be a teacher or something like that, even though I heard teachers don't have really good jobs, because you gotta deal with people like me a lot. But I don't know. Just Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Crank Gameplays. Hey, that guy, he's great. Love him. He's great. PewDiePie's really good. Although a lot of my friends criticize me because of like all the problems with PewDiePie going on. This is being released February, January, sometime 2017, right after PewDiePie had some problems with the internet, and people were like getting mad at him because they're getting mad at him over little things, and I'm just here to be like, hey, I like him because he's funny and his videos are entertaining. I don't really care about the drama other than that. Who else? Rosa Pensino? Rosanna. The cooking channel with Nerdy Nummies. I can't say her name. I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. Her cooking channel is great. I haven't been able to make any of that stuff because every time I cook, it turns into a disaster. I tried to make cookies. They turned out to spread way too much and became basically a cookie cake, which, I mean, that's great. Who doesn't mind a cookie cake? I barely got to eat any because my family doesn't love me that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you guys. Joking. Haha. Yeah, her, I don't know who else. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers other than that. It's mostly the 5, 6 people. 5, 6, 5. Numbers! I didn't have math yet, so. Ooh, okay. Next question. Ooh, a normal one. What's your favorite color? I don't know. Ooh. I just threw my phone. Ain't that great? It's still safe. My life is a complete mess. Woo! Probably a nice bluish purple black. A mix between that, because that's like the color of my life. Here. If you were ever to dye your hair again a certain color, what would you dye it? Okay, so me, dyeing history with dyeing my hair. So, it went purple, then black, then red. Originally a very dark brown. So this was before I did anything like chemically with my, like taking out color. So this was all over top of my natural dark brown color. Then back to brown, because the purple or red was being annoying. Then in the summer, 2, 3 years ago, I was like, hey, I'm gonna do something crazy when I go to school next year. So I was like, hey, bleach my hair. So I got my hair bleached. And then I bleached it again because I was dumb, and it wasn't light enough. Like, my hair was so dark, you had to do it twice. It was that dark. And then I was like, hey, let's go electric blue. So I had electric blue hair that went down to about here, some shoulder length, longer than it is now. I had electric blue hair like that for about a month, and I was like, every month I'm changing my color, because I was insane. And then I tried to do orange, so we bleached it again, completely destroyed my hair, like, it was horrible. Tried to do orange, because I was like, I'm gonna be pumpkin for Halloween. Turned out pink, and I was like, no, I don't want pink. So then we cut it all off, and it was like a blonde orange for about 3 months, and then it went purple. I think, yeah. Purple, because I remember Christmas pictures from that with me with purple hair. And then it faded into a pink, and I was like, ew. Because back then I was like, no pink, please. And then I don't know what I did after that. I think I did like a teal. Yeah, I think I did teal. And then I actually went and got it like professionally dyed, because most of that time before I had been dyeing it myself, like, every single time before then, I had dyed it myself, even bleached it myself. Like, I got help from family, because I can't, I'm incapable of doing normal things right. So, I got help. But, like, this was all, like, no salon stuff. So then we went to a salon, and they cut it and made it really nice. And so they had, like, blue and then pink. And I was like, why not? Cool, whatever. And then we had... then I went teal after that, and then it faded, and I went teal again. Like, I did teal a couple times just to keep it like that, and then I went pink, and then purple, which was kind of cool. And then in the summer, I didn't touch it at all. I just let it grow out, and the way the pink had faded was to a blonde color, like just a bit darker than this. And this is going to be a really long video just because I'm talking about my hair dye. So then I just let that grow, and like you could see like my roots. It was basically roots, pinkish blonde hair here. And like that's like short hair. Then I was like, hey, I'm gonna re-dye it again, but like only after one of my other friends re-dyes their hair, and I dyed it dark blue, and she dyed it black, and everyone was like, you're just copying her, you're dumb. And I was like, shut up, please. This is my own hair. I'm not copying anyone in any way. This is just coincidental. And then what did I do for that? Then I got it bleached, and I was like, hey, new year, new hair colors. So I was like, I'm gonna bleach my hair for the first time in 2 years. So I'm pretty sure it's healed enough. And I was like, yeah, bleach it, then dye it white. So bleach it probably even more until you can't even see it, like a blondish color. But then I was like, I liked the bleach color so much. I was like, I'll just keep the blonde. Blonde works with me. I like blonde. So yeah, I've kept that. But I'm probably in the future gonna go to a purple or something like that, purple or green, because I really like those ones. And the dye I use for that's really cool, but I'm gonna keep it like blonde for as long as I can, because blonde looks good on me, I think. Does it? Let me know. Yeah, and yeah, next question. Last question. Hey, look fun. Ha. What kind of music do you listen to, and what's your favorite song? Well, if this video wasn't already long enough, I listen to the most, like, I have a playlist with classical and hard rock. Two very different things, but I listen to both of them. Like, I really, for classical, I really love Iskra String Quartet. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Their music's really great and really calming and helps me not freak out. But then I also listen to, like, Green Day and Misha and the Spanks, a really great local band, and Biff Naked, and a lot of other guys that I'm not sure. Fall Out Boy, because I'm trash. Panic at the Disco, All Time Low, Falling in Reverse, generic emo alternative punk bands. Set It Off. Hey, I love Set It Off. Set It Off's great. They're great. But I also listen to a lot of like locally produced punk music by people because I was in a camp and they put me into a punk band and now I listen to a lot of punk music. And so, because I'm in a punk band that's still going and I actually have practice coming up, it's great. And I listen to punk music and I listen to our punk music because we write songs. Because you've seen I wrote originals. I have a lot. And if you want to check them out, check out the punk band. We're Afternoon Tea Party YYC on YouTube. Because, why not? We don't have our latest gig, which was on in November up yet, but we're getting the person, because we have different person film it each time. We're getting the person who filmed it this time to be like, hey, put this up. That was our best gig. Put this up. But yeah, we do a range of originals and covers and just great stuff. It's so every kind of music, and my favorite song right now, I really love Skinny Love by sung by Birdie. I don't think it's written by her. Halsey, the Badlands album, that's really good. Amanda Palmer, hey, Amanda Palmer, she's great. Listen to her, even as a young child, even though her music wasn't hey, children friendly. Amanda Palmer music, mostly from her Grand Theft Orchestra and Amanda Palmer and Theater is Evil album. That one really good. Other than that, I don't really think I can name any off the top of my head. And this video is pretty long already, so I think that's gonna be the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, subscribe for more. Leave a like if you liked it, and I guess I will see you guys in the next video, whether that be the new Oxenfree Part 4 coming out, which lots of stuff happens, but or a song, or, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. A song video that I might be posting, I don't know. I'll see you in the next video, that's it. So yeah, bye-bye!